Welcome back, guys, to Dishin' It. All right, we asked the question about the Gerber sandwich. This is the Gerber special. It was first made by St. Louis family-owned Ruma's Deli and named after their customer and next-door neighbor, Dick Gerber. This has become a well-known sandwich for the St. Louis natives. That is fantastic.
So it's local.
Yeah,
local.
And it's based on someone's name. So that's wonderful.
By the way, we fixed Kelly's contraption. I did not break it, and now we're making up some homemade potato chips.
Yes, and
look
we've
how
never
great
done
looks.
that before.
I don't think I've ever made homemade potato chips.
No, and look at this cheese. Oh, lots of cheese, and we got to get this baby in the oven.
And I just want to keep doing this because it's so fun.
What? I know.
It's so fun.
You like it?
It
Maybe
is.
you can keep it in your butler's pantry, and I can ask you for it.
You can borrow it.
Eat it.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, and there's different spools and different
Right.
shapes you can do. Like you could do your zucchini.
Oh, that would be great, actually.
All right, so I got 3 on each. Do you want a little bit of extra cheese here for us?
Yeah, sorry, I took a piece that I ate already, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So now, guys, it said, now let me ask you, Jeremy. This was an either or. It says to sprinkle paprika on the top of these, or you could do a little bit of cayenne pepper. Do you want to do one of each?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good idea. Just do
All
that.
right. This is the paprika, and it is in a shaker. I think it's more for just the look, you know? And this one is not in a shaker. Well, yeah, that's probably a big shaker. All right, I'll be careful. So we'll have to, this is finer, so I'm going to know that this is
This looks good.
this is the pepper one. Okay, ready to go in the oven.
Here we go.
Let's put these on the plate.
Oh, let me put that first.
That is some big bread. And
That is some big bread.
Okay, hopefully we can do this.
Okay, plop it on in.
There we go.
There we go. See, okay, you know that first one I put in as a test, look how crispy it's getting.
Oh my goodness.
So I
that
think we're
looks
in
so
for a
great.
treat.
We are,
I
and I can't believe that's just 2 Idaho potatoes.
When you showed me we only had 2 potatoes this morning,
You're
I
like,
was
oh, I thought we wanted more, but
I thought we need,
it's
no,
gone a long way.
we don't.
All right, so what we're gonna do, Jeremy, is I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess we'll put the potatoes on here.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe
separate.
that one that you had them on before, maybe I can put one of the sandwiches on there. I'm not sure.
Yes, this one, yeah, here you go. It just had potatoes on it, that's
Okay,
it.
okay. But will the sandwich won't fit on here?
Oh, it won't.
Sandwich is
Oh, wait,
longer
where's
than
the
that.
platter we had?
Well,
Haley
I'm
brought-
using it for
Oh,
the potatoes, so
gotcha.
that's okay.
But if you'd rather use this one or the smaller one for the potatoes.
Okay, let's use this for the potatoes. There's gonna be more potatoes than...
I'm so excited about our
There we
potato
go.
chips.
It looks great. And then we'll just kind of...
Some of them are sticking together. I hope that's
Squeeze the
okay.
grease out.
We'll just make them extra
This will be for
crispy.
the sandwich. So,
Huh.
I'm just cleaning up as we go.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place today.
There we go.
Probably not anything new.
I am so excited.
Yes.
Now, my mom, growing up, I remember her making homemade donuts on a
Oh,
Saturday
we
morning.
did that too.
Which
Did
is
you do
great.
it with biscuits? We did it with like biscuits, and then we'd stick a hole in the middle.
I don't remember.
Or we'd cut a hole in the middle and then fry them.
I remember having like a big fry daddy, and she had.
Yeah, because my mom loves donuts.
Hmm.
I'm not a big donut person, but those home ones are not as, you can eat them without like the icing, which I liked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's just plain. But she would. I mean, I remember her one time making like homemade French fries, but not
Oh, okay.
potato
Gotcha.
chips.
Gotcha. I've never made potato chips like this.
Now, the recipe Jake sent us was for air fryer, which might be quicker, but
Yeah.
my air fryer is so small, I need to invest in a bigger
You
one.
would have only had 5 chips.
Yeah,
And
there's no way.
You know, that's not enough. Okay.
Cal.
They're sticking together a little bit, but I think it's
Yeah.
good.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna add some more to this side just so we
Okay,
get more.
sure.
Do you wanna hold that and?
I'm just gonna try to unstick them.
Yeah. I was trying unsuccessfully.
No, it's all right. You know, sometimes when you dive into the bag, I like the ones that are kind of stuck together or the ones that are folded up.
Yeah, because they're crispier.
Because they're crispier. Yeah,
man.
those are great.
Making me crave Doritos right now.
Oh, which Doritos? Cool Ranch?
I'm a sucker
Cheese?
just the cheese, the regular cheese enchiladas. Regular cheese Doritos.
I like the Cool Ranch. But I like Cheetos the most, I think. Not the puffy ones, but the crunchy ones.
I think I saw a recipe with the crunchy ones mashed up and they used it as the coating
Oh,
for fried
yes,
chicken.
yes. Yeah, I remember that. Not that I don't like the puffy ones, but they stick to your teeth, and I can't stand
Oh,
them.
yeah. I don't like my orange fingers afterwards, though.
Yeah, that is a mess. That is a mess. Oh, you know what? The other thing, did I bring salt? Because we're, yeah,
Yes, I was checking.
definitely going to
we
need
definitely
salt for
these.
these.
Definitely.
It does take a while on these.
I'm just worried about this. I think I'm gonna turn this temperature up.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Just to 375.
Sure. I believe the recipe is 350, but this is TV time, so we're gonna need a little bit.
But at least
more.
it's gonna be sitting cooking all through this segment. Then we'll have the commercial break and then a little bit of the next to get it.
I knew you were gonna love this.
That's so much fun.
I knew you were gonna love it, and it does have the guard so that you don't cut your finger because you have, you know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, in it.
Because you get down close.
Oh, can I show the viewers the other attachments?
Yeah, I was gonna show you that right there.
Yeah, here they
so
are.
it can make it like you could do some zucchini or whatever and make them squiggly.
Yes. So you have the squiggle lines here. And we could have done crinkle cut fries, I guess.
We could have, and I have a couple more at home, but yeah.
I think that's really cool. It's just like Grandma used to make.
Just like Grandma used to make.
I think that's really. How is this a newer product for you, or have you had it a while?
Ever.
Okay, so it's not.
It
think
is.
You can still buy it though, or no?
I want to say it's one of those again it's a whole line of products that you don't buy it off the shelf. It's like Salad Master or something like that, you know, where you have to buy a bunch of stuff. But I've had it a while.
By the way, Kelly got me addicted to the bread and the butter during the commercial. It's her fault.
It's my fault. I'll take the blame.
You know, my grandma Norma had. Speaking of those gadgets.
Yeah.
She had this contraption, and she used to let me peel the potatoes because this contraption was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I loved it.
Really?
So it had a little base like this, and it had a skewer down the middle, and you put the potato right down the skewer in the middle. You turned it on, and it had a little arm with a peeler, and it rotated, and it peeled the entire potato
You know what happened to that?
I don't know. I really wish I had it.
Oh, man. I wonder if they still make that kind of thing.
It was so fun. You just put the potato on, and open it, and it just would rotate, and it would peel it the whole way.
That sounds amazing.
I thought it reminded me of those like gadget commercials, you know, like Inspecto Gadget.
Exactly.
Gadget-matic.
I like what they do, the gadgets. It's just, you know, hard to house them.
Oh, you know, I'm talking about genius. I wish I would have known about this before I renovated my house.
Yeah, what is that?
This woman on TikTok had an appliance garage in her kitchen behind her backsplash.
Oh,
so
seriously?
Here's what's so great. When you look at it, it looks like a backsplash. The whole backsplash wall on this one side, the whole thing raises up, and there's a cavity inside, and all of her appliances are in there.
Oh, that's so
And then
handy.
you lower it, it looks like a backsplash, and you hide the appliances.
That is so handy. I love that.
I was like, why did I think of that?
You need a place like that.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're gonna try our Gerber baby sandwich.
Gerber little sandwich, big
With
sandwich.
homemade potato chips.
Ah.